Have you ever scrolled through Instagram wondering how Arab royalty can casually wear jewelry worth more than luxury mansions? From a single diamond necklace worth $47 million to a yacht larger than most people's apartment buildings. Yes, we are talking about women in the Arab world who casually spend more on their breakfast table settings than most people make in a lifetime. Behind the veils of tradition and the towering walls of marble palaces, the most powerful Arab queens command wealth that defies imagination. While everyone assumes they just inherited everything, these queens have quietly constructed business networks worth hundreds of billions. At first, let's meet Princess Sarah bint Mashhour, wife of Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who doesn't just live in luxury, she exists in an entirely different dimension of wealth. While most people save for years to buy a car, Sarah's garage houses a $6.2 million Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, one of only 9 ever made. But that's just Tuesday for her. Her primary residence isn't in Saudi Arabia. It's a $300 million French chateau near Versailles that makes the actual Palace of Versailles look modest. The Chateau Louis XIV features an underground nightclub with a transparent ceiling that doubles as the bottom of a swimming pool above. Guests literally swim over the heads of partygoers below. The property includes a wine cellar that costs $2 million to stock, a movie theater with seats made from endangered leather, and a gold leaf spa where a single treatment costs more than most people's annual salary. When Princess Sarah wants to escape to the Mediterranean, she boards the 454-foot superyacht Serene, purchased for $500 million. This floating palace features an underwater observation lounge where she can watch dolphins and sharks swim by while sipping champagne that costs $3,000 per bottle. The yacht's master suite is larger than most luxury apartments, complete with a private balcony and a bathroom fitted with taps made from solid gold. But Sarah's most ambitious project might be her secret palace in Neom, Saudi Arabia's futuristic $500 billion city. Her private residence there spans 50,000 square feet and includes a climate-controlled greenhouse where she grows roses that cost $1,000 each to maintain. The property features a private beach where the sand is actually imported from the Maldives and replaced monthly. However, Sarah isn't just collecting expensive toys. She's investing $478 million to build the ILIM Center in Riyadh, a revolutionary science and education hub designed to transform Saudi Arabia into a technology powerhouse. Her vision extends beyond luxury into legacy. She's literally building the future of an entire nation. Next, we have the humanitarian billionaire Princess Amira Al Tawil. Her story reads like a modern fairy tale with a twist.
I'll give you an example, which is a friend of mine. Her name is Shahad Al-Sheikh. And she's a Saudi woman who started a project called Just,
where she wrote her own ending. Born into modest circumstances in Riyadh, her early life was far from royal luxury. After her parents divorced, she was raised by her grandparents in a middle-class household. But destiny had other plans. Her marriage to Prince Al-Walid bin Talal, Saudi Arabia's most famous billionaire investor, catapulted her into a world of unimaginable wealth. With Al-Walid's $18 billion fortune at her disposal, Amira lived in the 420-room Riyadh Palace, where even the servants' quarters featured marble imported from Italy and gold fixtures crafted by master artisans. Her lifestyle during this period was extraordinary, even by royal standards. She traveled exclusively on a customized Boeing 747 featuring a master bedroom with a king-sized bed, a conference room for high-level diplomatic meetings, and a prayer room adorned with precious stones. The aircraft's interior, designed by French luxury specialists, cost $87 million to complete. Her car collection included a Lamborghini Veneno worth $8.5 million, not the roadster version, but an even rarer coupe, and a Pagani Zonda Cinque worth $12 million. But perhaps most striking was her Mercedes SLR McLaren, completely encrusted with 300,000 Swarovski crystals, creating a vehicle that literally sparkled in sunlight. Yet Amira's true power emerged through her humanitarian work. She secretly funded a $15 million program providing clean water access to over 2 million people across Yemen and Somalia. Her contributions to Afghan refugee relief totaled $8 million, including funding for artistic preservation programs that save centuries-old cultural artifacts from destruction. After her 2013 divorce, Amira proved she didn't need a prince to remain powerful. She married Emirati businessman Khalifa bin Buti Al Muhairi in 2018, and together they've continued expanding her humanitarian empire. Their combined efforts have now reached over 50 countries, with projects ranging from building schools in rural Africa to funding medical research for rare diseases. On number 3, meet the silent matriarch of Dubai's empire, Sheikha Hind bint Maktoum. She operates in shadows, but her influence illuminates the entire United Arab Emirates. As the senior wife of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Dubai's ruler, she commands respect that money simply cannot buy. Her 1979 wedding set records that still stand today: 25,000 guests, performances by international superstars, and costs exceeding $120 million in today's currency. Mother to 12 children, including Crown Prince Hamdan, Sheikha Hind has shaped Dubai's ruling dynasty for over 4 decades. Her influence extends far beyond family matters into the heart of UAE policy. When Dubai launched its ambitious transformation into a global hub, many of the cultural and social initiatives bore its invisible fingerprints. Her personal lifestyle reflects Dubai's evolution from desert trading post to global metropolis. The family's primary residence, Zaabil Palace, spans 150 acres and features architecture that blends traditional Arabian design with cutting-edge technology. The palace includes a private mosque that can accommodate 500 worshippers, gardens maintained by a team of 200 specialists, and a private zoo housing rare Arabian animals. Sheikha Hind's humanitarian work operates on a scale that dwarfs many government programs. During the 2020 pandemic, she personally coordinated the distribution of over 100 million meals across the UAE. Her 10 Million Meals campaign became a model for humanitarian response worldwide. In 2023, she launched a $600 million initiative to build sustainable housing for low-income families across the Emirates. Her influence in global affairs is equally impressive. When world leaders visit Dubai, protocol demands they meet with Sheikha Hind before conducting official business. Her opinions on regional matters carry weight in diplomatic circles from Washington to Beijing. Yet she remains largely invisible to public media, preferring to exercise power through quiet conversations and strategic initiatives. If you are still enjoying the lavish lifestyle of these Arab princesses, stay with us and subscribe to our channel for more shocking, wealthy secrets. Have you ever seen a princess juggling for a life in an Olympic game? If not, then meet Princess Haya bint Hussein. Her story demonstrates that even queens must sometimes fight for their freedom. As the daughter of Jordan's beloved King Hussein and an Olympic-level equestrian, she embodied royal grace and athletic excellence. Her 2004 marriage to Dubai's ruler seemed like a fairy tale, until it became a nightmare requiring extraordinary courage to escape. During her marriage, Princess Haya lived in luxury that redefined extravagance. Her primary residence, the Al Saada Palace in Dubai, featured stables housing horses worth more than most people's homes. Each horse received daily care costing $2,000, including specialized nutrition, massage therapy, and climate-controlled living conditions. Her favorite mare, a rare Arabian breed, was insured for $15 million. Her travel arrangements included a customized Airbus A380 featuring a master suite with a king-sized bed, a full-service spa, and meeting rooms for international diplomatic functions. The aircraft's modification cost exceeded $200 million and included security features typically reserved for heads of state. Princess Haya's humanitarian work through her organization Tikiyet Ali fed over 500,000 families across Jordan. Her personal donations to the organization totaled $45 million over 15 years. She also established equestrian therapy programs for disabled children, funding facilities across the Middle East that continue operating today. Her 2019 escape from Dubai made international headlines, but the real story was her courage in standing up for justice.
Or to receive, but to be honest, the biggest award has been working with the IOC and working with the people in my sport who've made.
Her subsequent divorce settlement of $554 million became the largest in British legal history, but more importantly, it demonstrated that even the most privileged women sometimes must fight for basic freedoms. Next in line is the revolutionary educator of Qatar, Sheikha Moza bint Nasser. She transformed Qatar from a small Gulf nation into a global education powerhouse. As a mother of the current Emir Sheikh Tamim and wife of former Emir Sheikh Hamad, she wielded influence that extended far beyond royal protocol into genuine nation-building. Her Qatar Foundation, established in 1995, has invested over $50 billion in educational infrastructure. The foundation's Education City campus hosts branches of 8 elite American universities, including Georgetown, Northwestern, and Carnegie Mellon. Students from across the Middle East now access Ivy League quality education without leaving the region. Sheikha Moza's personal style became internationally recognized, with fashion magazines featuring her custom couture collections worth millions annually. Her jewelry collection includes pieces from every major luxury house, but her most prized possession is a 400-carat pink diamond necklace valued at $85 million. Her global real estate portfolio spans continents. In London, she controls significant stakes in Harrods department store, the Shard skyscraper, and portions of Heathrow Airport. Her New York holdings include luxury hotels and prime Manhattan real estate worth over $2 billion combined. Yet education remains her true passion. Her Educate a Child program has enrolled over 10 million out-of-school children worldwide, with Qatar contributing $1.2 billion to the initiative. She personally oversees scholarship programs that have sent thousands of Arab students to top universities globally. Last but most impactful princess, Princess Fahda bint Falah Al Hithalain, the shadow queen behind Saudi's future. She represents the ultimate paradox of modern royal power: immense influence exercised through complete privacy. As a mother of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, she holds a position that traditional Saudi culture considers sacred, yet she remains virtually invisible to public scrutiny. Her lifestyle reflects the evolution of Saudi royal traditions. The Al Yamama Palace, her primary residence, underwent a $400 million renovation that installed technology, making it one of the world's most advanced private residences. The palace features biometric security systems, climate control managed by artificial intelligence, and communication systems allowing her to connect with any global leader within seconds. Her vehicle collection includes experimental prototypes from luxury manufacturers. Her gold-plated Mercedes G-Class, valued at $35 million, features armor plating and communication systems rivaling those of heads of state. The vehicle's interior includes rare materials like leather from ethically sourced endangered species and wood from thousand-year-old trees. Princess Fahda's influence on Saudi policy operates entirely behind closed doors, but her impact is unmistakable. Major social reforms allowing women to drive and attend sporting events reportedly received her endorsement before implementation. International observers credit her moderate influence with helping guide Saudi Arabia's cautious social modernization. Her charitable activities remain largely secret, but leaked documents suggest she has personally funded healthcare initiatives exceeding $200 million. These programs have built hospitals, funded medical research, and provided treatment for thousands of patients across the kingdom. The legacy of these extraordinary women won't be measured in the cars they collected or the palaces they inhabited, but in the nations they helped transform and the millions of lives they touched through their quiet revolution of power, purpose, and unprecedented privilege. Which of these incredible lifestyles impressed you most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible stories about the world's most fascinating billionaires.